Hello everyone. Today I'm going to show you how to recalibrate the AIRmatic suspension using the launch scan tool. You can use the same method for any of the AIRmatic suspensions in Mercedes, whether it's GL class, ML class or R class. I have used in ML class 2 with the same procedure and it works flawless. I am manually selecting the chassis, which is X164 GL class. You can do it automatic selection also through launch scan tool, but sometimes automatic selection messes up the exact VIN and the chassis, so I'm manually selecting it. You can do both. So after manually selecting, the AIRmatic function is in chassis, so you can see that after clicking chassis, go to AIRmatic and follow the instruction, which is pretty straightforward. Before doing this selection, I have cleared all the fault codes which was on my AIRmatic. The reason I'm doing this because I have changed the level sensor, rear level sensor, and once you change the rear or front level sensor or struts or airbags or compressor, you need to calibrate the AIRmatic to work properly. Now you can see my current vehicle levels. You can see the vehicle level at rear left is minus 14 mm, which is way off. And the reason why I changed the level sensor was the vehicle on the rear left was leaning, and the height was way too low, and the front was a bit higher side. So there was no fault code as such, but before changing I checked the values of the level sensor, and the voltage was way off. So I got this level sensor from Amazon. Now you can see the levels of my vehicle. So basically you have to go to initial startup and initial startup manual setting for recalibration, and now you can see that the vehicle level is minus 16, and there are options in this to add the value, but we cannot access to these systems. You have to press F2 to continue entering the new inclination values. Now you can enter the values, the angle, inclination angle, and I'm doing for front 4.8 for both sides and rear minus 1.7 degree. These values I found online. Every vehicle have a different value, but this will give you a range. If you can see that there's a range minus 1.8 degree to 1.2 degree positive minus. So I'm keeping it minus 1.7 degree for the rear and 4.8 for the front. And once you enter the values, you can simply press continue or OK. Now you can see that it is performing the level calibration, and system says level calibration successful. But at this point also the vehicle height was at the similar level. Now I have to move to the calibrated level. This was the calibrated level automatically which was entered. Now you can hear the compressor running. I'm not sure if you can hear from the video, but the compressor is running and actuation was successfully ended. All the sides are perfectly level now. So this is how you will do the AIRmatic calibration. This is pretty easy. You can use this tool, scan tool, to calibrate your vehicles. Now I will show you the vehicle level. Now you can see that all the levels are correct. There's a slight 1 mm different, which doesn't matter because of the level of the vehicle, but all the suspensions are the correct height, and You can use this launch scan tool to calibrate your Mercedes. I have done a lot of repairs, but I've never made video, but this is the first time I'm doing this. So hope you guys like this video and subscribe to this channel so that you can get a latest update of all the repairs on this GL class. Thank you so much for watching.